Alright, with St. Patrick's Day around the corner, you're probably wondering where to find the perfect pint of Guinness. It's not Dublin, it's right here in Lisbon. And I'm going to show you where to get the perfect pint of Guinness. Let's do it. Okay, I'm at O'Gillen's Irish Pub here, literally smack dab in the heart of Lisbon. This place is behind the Caixa de Sodré train station, which is the main hub of Lisbon. Thank you, Mr. Motorcycle. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna taste the Guinness. That's right. Come on, let's see what their Guinness is like here. Oh.
You move the top slowly to avoid the bubbles, and it should be up and over the top of the glass. That's how I was taught. And a nice little bit of action in the pint as well. So up and over the top.
O'Gillen's. Let's check it out. Wow. I did not want to stop. that tingled my tongue. First, I just want to say that. You know that feeling you get when you kiss the top of a baby's head, and I do that often, that warm, comforting,
sweet.
Exactly, sweet feeling that you get. I just kissed the top of a baby's head. And you know what else? Why this pint is really dear to my heart. Literally, as soon as I take a sip of this, I'm hearing Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yours truly from Las Vegas, right? How cool is that?
That's a special pint. I know they're all special. They're like your little babies.
Every one is special. And I'm sorry, but that was such a leisurely drink. 3 gulps, it's down. It's that easy. Temperature was perfect. That's why it was so easy. And I think they knew to do that. They knew to make it the perfect temperature so that it would go down that smooth, right? And
They're professionals.
No, they got me hooked. I think the only way I'm going to get out of this slump of sadness because the pint's over is to get another one. Yeah. Usually I was going to limit myself to 1 pint per place, but this deserves a second pint. Oh my goodness, my Guinness. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry. I wasn't stable.
I think that's the spirit of my ancestors coming in my head to say hello and to let me know that everything is good, and they want to give me a big hug, but they can't, so they show up in a pint of Guinness, and the Guinness gives me the hug.
Yeah. That's nice. Sunshine.
that moment when you see a puppy, and the puppy is wagging its tail, and it jumps up and it goes lick, 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 and you just exuding endorphins, and the serotonin's going crazy in the brain. And you're like, I love this puppy. I love this puppy. I'm slowing down. I don't want to finish it. I'm going to nurse it. I'm going to nurse it. I'm going to try my best to nurse it. Either that or you thought she was a pirate. You know?
I drank half of it. Thank you. No, don't be. It's so funny.
My jaw is frozen. It's frozen. Alright. So much for just trying to pint and head into the next pub. Pint number 3. Doesn't disappoint. It doesn't.
No, you haven't had any yet.
I'm confused. I don't know whether to head to New York, go to the tallest building in New York, climb up to the very top and shout, or to head to my bed and put on some Van Morrison and float amongst the clouds, the sky, and discover things about myself that I never knew about me. Okay, everybody, I've managed to change my shirt real quick and get a quick haircut and a night's sleep, and I've headed down to Cascais, where I am now out front of O'Louin's, and I also understand that it's going to be a calm spiritual experience with this Guinness. We're looking for that amazing head, nitrogen balance, clean glasses, short lines to the keg room, and we just want to party on the top. This is the place out here, so let's go check it out. So what's the secret to pouring a perfect pint?
You're watching it. And easy peasy. Just have 9 up. Let 3/4 full. And let it settle.
That's it. Okay, so what you have here is O'Louin's pint of Guinness, and as you can tell, it's perfect. It's pitch black. The head is creamy, and there's no bubbles, there's no soap rinse. This thing is just basically saying, hey, come give me a tickle. We're gonna give it a quick one. And I'm talking soft because you know that feeling when you get into a cathedral and you're just like talking all soft because you don't want to upset entities seen or unseen. It's the same with this pint of Guinness. I don't want to upset anything that is seen or unseen. Wow. It's like a band of gypsies singing and dancing on my tongue. And they're in party mode. And they're staying right next to an apartment complex where everybody's cranky. But they're dancing so hard and so loud that the people in the apartment building are going, what's going on? These people look like they're having a good time. And they come out of their apartment complex and they join the gypsies, and together they're just dancing and having this ridiculous good time all on my tongue. Yeah, that's a good one. So there you have it. Now you know where to get the best pints of Guinness in Lisbon. And I want to thank everybody for drinking with me this far. I appreciate it, and I've enjoyed your company. And if you wouldn't mind, turn on those notifications, hit subscribe, and meet me in the comments section if Melissa hasn't committed me to rehab. And we'll chat about Guinness. I wish everybody a safe and merry St. Patrick's Day. Schlanch. Okay, everybody, I have managed to quickly change shirts, get a haircut, and a couple nights rest. And I am now in Guinness, Cascais. Just revel in the bliss that I'm currently feeling. Wow. It stopped. It stopped. It stopped.